Okay, so I just made it to Pikes, and we're supposed to get a truck today. I think the ones that we have are the Lord Petalum. I've been saying that wrong. Purple Daydream, and they don't have any. These look the same. I tried to call my husband, but he didn't answer, so I guess we won't be getting any today. These kind of favor right here, but these aren't it. These are Purple Pixie. Oh well, guess we'll check again one day. All right, so they don't have the Laura Petalums that we got. The ones we got are Purple Daydream, and they have all of the other ones. So I'm just gonna ask my husband when I get home if he wants to plant the other, I guess, version, a different version of the Laura Petalum. But I ain't have time to wait on them to be like, the manager was supposed to look in the system to see if, when they're gonna get some in, because he said he hasn't seen them since. For like, I can't wait for these curls to fall, because right now it's giving wig. But I wanted the curls to be a little bit tighter so I could, they'll last a little bit longer. I didn't really want to get my hair straightened, but this is the only protective style that I can actually stand to get done right now. Protective as in I only have minimal leave out, and I'm trying to get my hair to grow back. Anyways, I don't know how we got on that doggone subject, but basically the manager was going to look in the system to see when they were going to get some more in, see if they've actually been ordered. But I have time to wait. I gotta get back home and get back to work, and I'll probably fix some breakfast when I get home because the kids are out of school now. I'm sure they're hungry. But dude said he hadn't seen them in 2 weeks, which maybe he said he's part-time, so maybe he just hasn't paid attention, because they had one left when we went. Obviously we purchased it, but it must be a popular one. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see y'all when we get home. Okay, I'm back home now on lunch break. I'm on here right now. My kids are very loud, so if that bothers you, exit stage left. Anyways, so I'm about to take the covers off of my my living room has literally looked a mess for a long time now, because Malia goes all over the house. I try my best to keep her off of my stuff, but it doesn't always work out that way. So she has a bad habit of coming over here, eating her stuff. You be like, Malia, get back over here. She comes right back. You get distracted because you're working, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, enough of the excuses. I'm about to take the covers and stuff off to put it in the washer. If y'all know, if y'all remember, with this particular sofa, you're supposed to spot clean or get it professionally clean. It's not supposed to go in the washer. But the damage is already done. It's not like serious damage. It's just on the inside. If y'all have seen it before, it kind of like, this is not focused. Okay, it kind of like, the stitching is like kind of shredding on the inside. All I have to do is get a professional seamstress to like serge it off, and then it'll be completely fine. But it's, do y'all see that? Get off my couch jumping. So anyways, maybe I can actually show y'all like this. Excuse me. So y'all see all of these little shaggy things on the inside? Those are feathers all over it. But this is what happens if, I don't know if it was like this before I ever washed it, but y'all know the whole story. I told them that I washed it, and they're gonna attribute it to that because it's not supposed to be washed. Anyways, all I have to do is get this serged off. If you actually look closely at the stitching, it's not coming apart. It's just, my fear is once this actually unravels all the way down that it eventually will. But I just removed the covers. The whole point of you being able to remove the covers is so you can take it wherever you need to take it to actually spot treat it wherever you have issues at, so it doesn't seep into like the couch or anything. Or take it off to be able to take it to a cleaner. The actual couch itself has to be professionally cleaned, which I'm calling somebody to come and clean the couch and the carpets and stuff. And I also want them to professionally clean this rug. Remember I told y'all I was gonna get rid of it, but I decided to keep it based on feedback from y'all and my husband. So I'm gonna use the green machine to like try to get some of this stuff out of it, and then After it's professionally clean, I'm gonna Scotch guard it. After this is professionally clean, I will Scotch guard it. So y'all know we recently purchased another couch, which is a sectional. It's the exact same couch, except it's a sectional, but we got a different fabric. So this actually is performance fabric. So like if we spill liquid on it, it will sit on top of it. It doesn't seep into it, but this type of fabric does absorb oils, body oils and stuff like that. So there's that. They do have a fabric that it doesn't absorb oils or spills. All of their stuff is performance fabric, so it's not gonna absorb the liquid, but it can stain. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this all, take it upstairs, wash it. Alright y'all, so I just put it in the washer. I actually sprayed some of this on it, which after I thought about it, I'm like, it's performance fabric, so this spray just sitting on top of it probably didn't even do anything. But I'm also about to use this on our rugs. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. I know this is for clothes, but I would assume I can use it on anything cloth-like. So I'm about to do this, and then I'm using this green machine, which I got off of Amazon, but I've been seeing, I think on Instagram, that the one for pets work better. I think Ashley has the green machine for pets, and she said it works really good. So too late for me. I'm not buying another one. But we're about to use this bad boy. It's already got some gunk in there from cleaning like the rug upstairs. So gotta move this furniture. I'm just tired of my living room looking like this at this point. It's disgusting, and I honestly have neglected it because I know I was already doing it. But at this point, if I don't do something now, everything will be brown. Leave with juices on your t-shirt. Loud and clear, no need for reverb. Tell the Uber driver reverb. Hit that bitch and make the U-turn. Sex say praise, you need the bloopers. That's so long, but you're a joker. Sniper gang, you Bradley Cooper. Hi, I'm hell, it's nice to meet you. Know you fucking with a demon. Do about anything you please, ya. Come inside me, I'm a killer. Want me to make you a singer. Never been that hard to reach ya. When we done, you say I need ya. I done made you a believer. Can I stop by, see you tonight? Can I stop by, see you? Hey friends, happy Saturday. We're about to head to my niece's graduation like I told y'all, but I wanted to show y'all my outfit. I got this, ignore the diaper on the floor, but this jumpsuit is actually from Abercrombie. I got it 2 years ago, and this is my first time taking the tag off of it. My purse, and then these sandals are from Zara a couple years ago. Anyways, we're late, so I'll see y'all later.
Yo, hey, yo, yo, hey, yo, dirty. So what's that supposed to be about, babe? What's that supposed to be about, babe? What's that supposed to be about, babe? Reminisce on all the good times they live. What's that supposed to be about, babe? What's that supposed to be about, what's that supposed to be about, babe? Supposed to be about, babe? Reminisce on all the good times they live. All the good times they live. Good times they live. Good times they live. Good times they live. Reminisce on all the good times they live. All the good times they live.
Hey friends, so I just inserted, I'm gonna insert clips of everything that I've recorded up to this point. We went to this, I told y'all about the coffee shop. Anyways, I had 2 drinks. They were so good. We went to Cia del Toro. The drinks are so good. If you are in this area or familiar with downtown Marietta, but my cousin recommended this place to us, but the drinks were good. So anyways, we're about to go get some ice cream and then go home. I'm tired. Oh dang, we gotta go to Home Depot to finish getting our mulch. So I'll see y'all there.
Ain't nobody said that it would be smooth sailing. Girl, I want to know why you're bailing. Ship yo, so what's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times they live. Why you trying to pose like I've been acting shady?
Alright, we're finally home. This button. So we went to a candy shop. Y'all seen everywhere we went because I'm inserting the clips that I recorded for a reel ahead of this. But let me show y'all what we got from the little coffee shop thing. First of all, they had moon pies in there. I've never liked moon pies in there, but it was just very like, what's the word? Nostalgic. Excuse me. Sorry. I got some mambas. You ever heard of these? Normally I have like the yellow pack, but these were the tropics. Peach passion fruit, girl, the pineapple coconut, and then it had mango orange. Then I also got this. Never had these. Now and later morphs. Cannot wait. Anyways, let me show y'all what we got from this nice little coffee shop called Tuesdays. I love coffee shops. I told y'all on a vlog before, it is my passion to own a coffee shop one day and sell cute little dainty things like this. But my husband got this Maven mixers, the legit margarita crafted balsamic cocktail mixer. We about to try this today. We're about to mix something up. This is what we got. I don't know if you can get this other places, but they had it there, so we got it. And then I got this because it was just so cute and simple. It's a cute little canteen coffee mug, and on the back of it, it says Tuesday. And then it just has like, a lid like this. Then if you open it, it looks like this on the inside. This is actually a splash guard, so that when you drink it, it doesn't like splatter in your face. Girl, but how did you get the coffee in here? That hurt. That's how you get the coffee in here. So I thought this was cute. Did I need it? No. And it was $35. But I just thought this was so cute. I'm excited. And then Kenzie and Maddie got some stuff. I also got these socks that I need them know, but I love socks. It says Tom Girl socks or girlfriend socks. Then Kenzie and Maddie got some jewelry while we were there. Maddie got these, which I can see myself borrowing. What's the name? Free People actually has some shades like this. Kenzie got these to go in her second ear hole, and honestly, I'm like, for $30, I don't remember her putting these up there. Why did we get these? That's what they look like. They're so simple. Why did she pay that much money for these? Because look how flat they are. Y'all see that? Like, what do we buy? Anyways, he said we bought a bunch of crap, but he was there and he didn't stop the madness. It was the cutest coffee shop. Did y'all see like the whole like vibes and aesthetics of it? And the matcha with the lavender vanilla was so freaking good. And Bean drunk my entire thing. I didn't even get to have it, but it's fine. Anyways, this is a 4-minute clip and I don't like long clips, so my husband is making the margaritas with this margarita mix. First glance or first sniff is giving apple cider vinegar. And y'all know my method of winning for breastfeeding was to put apple cider vinegar on. So I'm already turned off. So it has the tequila, a tablespoon of this. This stuff stinks. What's in it?
It's balsamic, I think.
Oh yeah, it does say crafted balsamic cocktail mixer. So do you need, sir?
It says seltzer. It says seltzer.
And then he used the 1921 tequila together in it. And then he put this in there.
Let's see.
Yeah, makes sense. What made you think that? What made you think that this would work? Blend well. Concentrated grape must, white wine vinegar, and natural flavor. Origin is Modena, Italy. Why would you mix it with something else when this is the mix?
It says seltzer. I don't have no seltzer now.
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah, I think because it's grapefruit. Try it. It's strong as
Use
it.
1 tablespoon of mixer, a shot of tequila, and a splash of seltzer. Oh, we gotta find some seltzer.
Yeah. It's strong.
I like it. All right, peace from the Middle East. Cause today has been a long day. Been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. We were 30 minutes late to the graduation, but my niece's last name starts with a W, so it didn't make a difference. And then we went to Texas Roadhouse. And then we went to Marietta Square, which is the footage that y'all seen before this. So, sis is about to go take a shower and put on her jammies and just relax for the remainder of the day. We'll pick back up tomorrow, okay? I hope you guys had a blessed Saturday. See you on Sunday. Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. I just opened my blinds. My house is a freaking mess. What's new? So that's what I'm about to spend my time doing. Look at this, the dining room. It's just, I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyways, I came on here because my sun patient's dying. Not because they're drying out, but because they're being overwatered. So where they're placed, there's our irrigation system. Is that what it's called? The thing that just waters the grass? One of them is placed in the front, so it gets water every single morning. And I think they're drowning. I don't know what to do. Does this mean I have to like unplant them and replant something that can be watered every single day? I did not do my homework. Now my plants, my purple plants on the other side, they're thriving. They are here to stay. So these sun patients are annuals, and I would think that because it's not, you know, it hasn't been that hot. But I was about to say, I would think that since it's so hot outside, that it would kind of like balance each other out, like it would dry out during the day. But I just don't think that's happening. I just need them to thrive, okay? I just don't understand. My chin is getting so chunky. Y'all see my birthmark? My neck is not dirty. My birthmark goes from here all the way over here. Why it look like somebody was behind me when I just did that? Was that my hair? Anyways, I was looking for this. This little applicator thing. Anyways, yeah, whole house. I went to, well, yeah, pretty much the whole house. We cleaned up this living room the other day. It's not that bad. I just need to take my green machine upstairs. All the shoes upstairs. Bean carried her. What? Bean, say hey, honey. Say good morning. You don't want to be bothered? She's so funny. Anyways, I'm about to light my candle. Clean up my kitchen. Sweep, mop, all of that. My other 2 kids are asleep. My husband's at the gym. When he leaves the gym, he's going to go to Home Depot, get some room mulch. We're going to lay that out. He was like, you ready to be in the yard today? I said, not for long, because I'm not trying to sweat my hair out. But I think I'm about to put some braids in my hair because I just can't be bothered. I can't. Trying to figure out. I don't want to be going to the hair salon every 2 weeks to maintain straight hair, even though I only have this leave out at the top. This is my wig. Not, what's wet? This is my wig, not my clip ins. So, it's definitely a protective style, but it ain't what I want. I want to be able to go to the swimming pool and not worry about it. Y'all see my braids? Make sure y'all don't see my braids. I'm sorry. Because it's definitely a wig. Anyways, her shit was falling off. I'm about to make me some coffee in my little cute coffee mug. Maybe I should wait and use this on Tuesday. It's only fitting, right? And then take a little picture of like happy. Do I want to drink in this today? As much as it costs, I should drink in it every day. You can put hot and cold in this too. Anyways, let me make my coffee. What are we gonna go for, guys? What do we want to have? I guess we'll just do some standard Hazelino. Oh yeah. Zara. Ooh, who's shopping the sales? Yes, that's what I'm finna do. I never got to get in my bed that night and do online shopping, but today, oh, actually I did. I bought 2 pairs of Crocs. I don't own a pair of Crocs. Ordered some cream platform Crocs, you know, just to throw on with some sweats or whatever. We'll do a little of that. And then I got the Echo Crocs. in a very light gray color. They're considered off-white, but they look gray to me. And they had them in this pink color, like a blush pink, or like a nude pink, kind of like this. Baby, we building up our wardrobe. So I'm finna get on the online system, aka the internet, and see what I can find. I really need to be looking at home stuff, not clothing. But your girl is building her wardrobe back up, so it's necessary, okay? So I'll let y'all know what I find. Okay, period. Let me make my coffee. Check in with y'all in a little while, okay? Hope y'all eating good. Barbecue and stuff. Oh my gosh. I think I need to go get my mustache waxed. Action! All right, friends, we just about done cleaning. Is this done done? Sure is. So I have a question. I seen this post on, I don't know what it was about, but it was on Instagram. And it had something to do with like, or maybe it was a little skit thing or meme or something. But like mainly black parents who wake their kids up out their sleep on a Saturday early in the morning to clean. And people were like commenting on the post and basically was like, I don't wake my kids up out their sleep. The weekends are their time to relax. Kids have stressful lives too. School is a lot. So I allow my kids to sleep in on the weekends. Like, I don't expect them to get up early. Like when I was coming up, it was, you know, you get up and you clean the house on Saturday. What you in the bed for sleep when your room ain't clean, when this house ain't clean. So anyways, I'm curious as to what y'all's take is on that. Do y'all wake y'all's kids up early on the weekends to clean, or do y'all allow them to sleep in? For me personally, like I just went upstairs to check on them. Like not just went upstairs, but I had walked in there before I came downstairs. Room is a mess. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them sleep. But when they get up, they're gonna clean up their room. So what did y'all's say? Because I feel like, I know that there are some people who went off to school and never had to do their laundry, never had to clean, never had to cook. And they were trying to learn how to navigate all of that once they went off to school. And I don't know, I was like caught off guard because it was like, I've been cooking for myself since I was 8. And when you actually think about it, some of the things that you did coming up probably wasn't normal and you probably shouldn't have been doing it. But at the same time, I kind of appreciate that, being able to do all of these things for myself, because I feel like, I don't know, I just seem like college is not the time for you to be learning basic life skills. It's so many other things that you have to learn specifically about yourself to be worried about, like, how do I make a grilled cheese sandwich? How do I even cut on the stove? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. I'm just curious though, because it is like in today's society, during these times, like trying to find a balance between allowing a kid to just be a kid, but also trying to figure out how do you show them to be like responsible. Because I feel like cleaning up after yourself, that's something Barney taught you. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Like, you should know how to clean up or pick up after yourself from a small age, right? And I'm just curious, how do y'all feel about it? So number one, do you allow your kids to sleep in on the weekends? And it's so funny because I feel like in a black household, when you slept in, it was looked at like you were lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind my kids like lounging around and stuff like that. But if they're lounging in the kitchen and it's filthy, I have a problem with that. I'm like, am I the only one who see all this stuff on the floor? Am I the only one to see? You know what I'm saying? Especially when they've contributed to the mess. If I done came down here and made myself something to eat and created an entire mess, I don't expect my kids to clean up after me. But if it's a collective effort, then we can collectively clean up. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, you just never know. God works in mysterious ways. He calls you home when he's ready for you to be home. And your kids may have to know how to survive on their own. You obviously don't want that to be the case, but you just never know. Anyways, y'all let me know y'all think. I was just thinking about that as I was cleaning up. Because I'm down here like, I could be sitting down and drinking my coffee that is now cold because I ain't even put no creamer in it yet. So I'm down here cleaning up. Everything on this floor don't belong to me, it belong to these kids. But at the same time, I had these kids, they're my responsibility. So I should have to pick up after them. I should have to do their laundry. I should have to, you know, do all of these things for them. But it's nothing wrong with involving them in doing that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, water the goddamn plant. Can you fix me a glass of water? Take stuff upstairs off the step. Y'all let me know. You drop Mickey Mouse. No. Friend. B, why you put your what's name up here? Anyways, one of y'all asked me about this lamp. Actually, was I supposed to take the plastic off of it? Of course. I was just seeing what it looked like with a cream because it came with a white shade. But I don't think I'm keeping this particular shade. I think I want something that's a different shade. Not 100% certain. Oh my gosh, I can't get it off. You like my lamp? Do you like my lamp? Yeah. Oh my gosh, the art we seen yesterday was so pretty, but I don't see myself, unless I become like a millionaire, putting $4,500 art in my house. I just don't. Unless it's some art that's just like, oh my gosh, like I gotta have this, and it's You want cheese? And then some of y'all were saying that they're like competing with each other. This is not the final state at all. I don't even know that this will actually be probably used style and style. What, she's mommy? Okay, let's go get cheese. I'll come right back to y'all. And I gotta microwave my coffee. And my battery's dying. What I was saying was, some of y'all were saying that this, or a couple of y'all, that they were like competing with each other, but I'm not leaving it like this. This vase, as well as this vase, they're actually cousins, and their third cousin is upstairs in my bathroom. Remember, this all used to sit on my dining room table, but I broke them up when I wanted to use a vase in my bathroom. But these vases will likely be styled inside of whatever cabinet I get to go right here, and then this right here will be like on top. I don't know how this will actually end up being, but I just set this right here for now because this looks better than me having this lamp that doesn't match literally anything over here. Y'all also said that the lamp looks really nice with this piece of art. I'm not opposed to the art. If anything, I would just want to get something to cover up the orange color in here because I don't really like that. And I might add some additional, I'm just gonna look at the inspo picture that I like to try to recreate that art. but I don't like the yellow that's in here. I want it to be a little bit more neutral. Surprise. So what I'm about to do in here, as soon as I fix my coffee, as soon as I dress my coffee, I'm about to go ahead and take down these curtains because they're not going to be in here anymore. I just don't feel like they do anything for this space. Let me go over here so y'all can actually see it. What I was trying to say before my battery died. I'm going to go ahead and take these curtains down because I feel like they don't do anything for this room. So I want to get a darker color to go in here. Just like a darker, more structured linen material. But I also never got around to actually putting the, what is it, the tape stuff on here. So that these actually just like dusted the floor. They just always set like this. So I'm about to go ahead and take these down. I'm also going to take this upstairs to Madison's room to see how it will look in front of her what's the name before I decide to like paint it and everything like that. If it does look good, then I am probably going to spend my day tomorrow working on this. Oh, y'all wish me luck. And then this will be the next thing that I do, which is painting this light fixture. But just so y'all know, I am trying to make the dining room a blank slate so that the creative juices can flow. You know what I'm saying? So my thought process is if I empty it out, then I will be able to see what I actually want to do in there. I basically want it to look like I just moved in the dining room. If that makes sense. My mouth is so dry. I ain't had nobody's use. That's a lot of what's in there. All I've been doing is talking. Shut your mouth today. My hands are so freaking dry. I don't remember how this went. Woo! Okay. Took 5 minutes to do. So behind it, what y'all see me cleaning up was all of these rocks. So I have like rocks in here that from the old house. Bean has a bad habit of playing on them, so I had to clean those up. But now we have more space right here. And now you can actually see the crown molded down here. I actually forgot it looked like this because this thing been sitting down here for so long. But I actually like the window being more open. I think I'm still gonna do the black curtain rod. So I just left the black curtain rod and the little things up. Y'all see I still need to fill in the holes. I ain't took this screw down. I don't know, I feel like it's been like that for a year now. Y'all know I used to destroy some walls. But anyways, my goal in here, y'all, is to make sure that I just allow the crown molding and like the details of, is it the framework? Is that what you say? I don't know. The details speak for itself. So I want to go for like more textures and stuff, just not do too much. In my opinion, our dining room is a fairly decent size, and I feel like we were trying to fill it with a whole bunch of stuff to take up the space. Y'all remember I had like a faux tree in here at one point, which I do still want. I think I'll do like a nice huge vase over here, or planter over here. I really want to get a real tree, but I gotta wait and see how these other plants and stuff thrive before I invest that type of money in a plant. So it might be a faux one that goes up right here, and then in the holiday season I'll move it over here so that I can actually have my Christmas tree, because y'all know I like to put a Christmas tree in here. For the centerpiece, I just want something very simple, something light, maybe even something like this planter in here. My focal point of the color that I want to bring into the house is this vase right here, gray with taupe undertones, and y'all know this is the color of our couch that we just got. So if you look from this view, y'all see how simple this picture is, but it has texture, so that's what makes it pop. That's what I want for the rest of the house. The side of it is kind of like a gray color, so when you look from this viewpoint, ignore Bean's toilet and all that kind of stuff, that couch will be a gray color with a taupe undertone. So I feel like this will actually flow a little bit more. So if you look from this angle, that's why I'm saying like this gold color or orange color that's in there, I want to paint it maybe even like this color, or like a taupe or a gray color. Even with the chairs, I like the shape of them. It's just like different. Black chandelier. We get boxes to box them in so that we can store them downstairs so that they don't get messed up until we figure out what we want to do with them. But I want the room to be empty so that I can really focus on getting it the way that I want to get it. The foyer area is wide. We have this blank wall right here beside the coat closet. I was thinking about maybe doing something right here, or getting a small bench to go under there. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff on my wall. I don't like my house to be cluttered. My mama was into home interior. She was a seamstress. She used to do window treatments and stuff for her clients. In my mama's house, every single piece of the wall was filled up. I don't know if I'm traumatized or what, but I don't like that. So for me, my husband's here with the mulch. For me, I like wall space. So even in here in the dining room, like I had 2 pictures on either side and it irritated me, which is why I took them down. Not to mention they ain't really match anymore. But I don't know, I just want it to be simple. I want y'all to see this. Don't talk about my baby. She sees her mom wears nippies and she put cheese on her boobs. I am done for the evening. So y'all see how I was talking about this book and its grayness. These pillows are actually decent pillows from Home Goods. I don't know how much, I remember how much they cost, but the cream on the front, or like the white with the linen, do y'all see how much this matches? I think I'm gonna use these on my couch instead of trying to go buy more pillows. All right, this is what I'm talking about. They look like they're blooming now, but yesterday they were so wilted. I don't know why, but now they kind of look like they're thriving. So maybe we're okay. I don't know if it's, I did read somewhere that it didn't need to be surrounded by too much mud. And we obviously have like a lot of mud around it, which we're about to fill this up with mulch. But they look okay today. Yesterday they were drooping. Look at this lizard. Oh my freaking gosh. And look at the spider webs. Like, what the heck is going on? I hate nature. Anyways, right here. Now the calla lilies are not thriving. My husband's been watering these every day, and I was like, I think you've been overwatering them. They didn't look like this yesterday. So we're gonna sit it out in the sun to get it some sunlight, because they don't really get a lot of sun right here. And I feel like that'll help them to thrive. But I really don't want these to die because they're so nice. That's reptile poop, or whatever them things are called. Got to get rid of these. All right, y'all, we filled it up with mulch. So this is what it looks like. Now y'all can see more that my plants aren't thriving anymore. Y'all see this? It's super wet and flimsy. Is that overwatered? Look at this one. Maybe because this is all on her what's the name? But anyways, child, I'm gonna leave them alone. But this is what it looks like, filled with mulch. Again, if this is your first time watching these videos, this is where the Laura petalums are gonna go. That part of the mulch is just dried out because it was already laid. But this is what it looks like. These are the ones that are thriving. I should have just planted these. What are you doing? What's wrong? Oh my God. Sorry if I was talking low. It was people outside my neighbor's house and I didn't want them hearing me talk like, why is she recording? But yeah, anyways, I just finished editing this video. It's like 30-something minutes long. People must be having company for Labor Day. Are y'all grilling out today or tomorrow? We're supposed to grill out tomorrow. Good whole cool thing. Ooh, excuse me. Baby, I done took a shower after laying that mulch. It had me for about an hour and I was dirty. I was like, I cannot do this. I'm tired. This is not what I wanted to do on my Sunday. So, anyways, we're about to close this here sucker out. Feels echoing in here. Or is that just me? Anyways, I really haven't gotten anywhere with cleaning the rest of this stuff out. We'll do it a little bit later on. And then hopefully my husband will help me take that upstairs. But I just coming to close out this here vlog. Hopefully come Wednesday I have a few more updates for you guys as far as the house goes. Oops, sorry, itched that. But yeah, I'll see y'all on Wednesday.